Satnam and welcome to day 2 of 5 days Kundalini Yoga wake-up routine. Today's practice is about grounding and centering with a short Kriya for elevation. So let's stay grounded, remember your roots and let your soul be anchored in the present moment. So let's come into our easy pose with the legs crossed, hands on top of the knees. So we're going to take the first breath in through the nose, pulling the navel in towards the spine, and on the exhale gently lower down the chin towards the chest. On the next inhale we roll in the shoulders forward and up towards the ears, and on the exhale we roll them down and backwards. The next inhale, keep rising up nice and tall through the spine and keep sending the breath all the way down through the root. Let's take the hands together, give them a good rub, just enough to generate some nice and healing energy, and we're gently going to place them in prayer mudra in front of the heart, in front of the chest. We're preparing to tune in with the opening mantra. Take a deep long breath in, exhale out, inhale, and we tune in.
Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudeve name.
Take a deep long breath in through the nose and hold the breath in, inviting your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini Yoga practice today, away from injuries, in a safe and sacred place, with the intention to ground and center. Gently releasing the hands down on top of the knees with the palms facing up towards the sky, index finger touches the thumb, and rest here for a moment, connecting to your breath, allowing the vibrations of the opening mantra to settle in. Take a deep long breath in through the nose and exhale out. We're starting with a nice Sufi grind. So we're gently going to rotate the torso in circles, inhaling forward and around, exhaling backwards and around. We usually start left forward to the right and exhale right backwards to the left. Inhale forward and around, exhale backwards and around. Let's just keep that grounding through the sit bones onto the floor, onto your mat, and we're just moving from the upper body. Let's engage the navel and really open up the chest forward and contract in the back all the way backwards on the exhalation. Keep the eyes closed, gazing at the Ajna, and let's synchronize breath to movement. Find your pace, find your rhythm, move, breathe, ground. We are just stirring the energy up from Muladhara chakra, the root chakra, to Svatisthana, to sacral chakra, to Manipura, to navel chakra, to Anahata, the heart center, to Visuddha, to the throat chakra, to Ajna, third eye, all the way up to Sahasrara, crown of the head. Giving this energy point a nice cleanse. On the next exhale, just reverse, going right forward to the left on the inhalation, and left backwards to the right on the exhalation. Just keep moving for a few more rounds with intention of really awakening these energy points into the body. Come back to the center now. Take a deep, long breath in. Rise up nice and tall through the spine. Hold the breath in. Squeeze the bun. And exhale out. Gently releasing the hands on top of the knees in Jang Mudra. Palms are facing up. Index to thumb. Just take a moment here to notice and to witness feelings and sensations. And let's take a deep long breath in through the nose here. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And we continue with a shoulder shrugs. We're still in an easy pose. We bring in the shoulders up to the ears and drop them down on the exhale. Find your pace, find your rhythm, synchronize breath to movement. Let's stay nice and tall through the spine with the navel engaged. Keep grounding to the earth through the sit bones. And we're just shrugging the shoulders up and down. Shrugging away all the worries, all the cares, all the weight that we tend to bring over our shoulders. Really releasing tensions from this area. That's it. Take a deep long breath and bring the shoulders up, all the way up to the ears. Hold it and exhale, release them down and come back with the hands on top of the knees in Jang Mudra and just reset with the breath, allowing to flow naturally. Just enjoy this relief from the shoulders and the neck area. Take a deep long breath in, exhale out. Beautiful. So we're coming into our frog pose. We start in a squatted position with the heels together and the toes pointed outwards. We're placing the fingertips onto the ground in front of us, lifting the hips up while strengthening the legs, keeping the fingertips on the ground, then lower the hips back down to the starting squat position. And we're just going to go with this repetition. Inhaling down, exhaling, stretching the legs up. And gently come back to base. Take a deep long breath in, open through the chest, and on the exhale, stretching the legs all the way up. Bending ever so slightly the knees, holding opposite elbows, and we're rolling the spine all the way up to a standing position. Let's stand nice and tall, bringing the arms up above the head, interlace the fingers and stretch out the index fingers. And we're just going to bend side to side with the arms nice and extended above the head. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. And just keep going. Keep moving, keep breathing, keep lengthening the spine, tall before bending side to side. You can still have the eyes closed to test your balance. Stand up nice and tall, take a deep long breath in, keep lengthening the arms up, and on the exhale gently floating the arms down through the auric field and just rolling back all the way down into our spinal flex position in rock pose. Sitting on the heels, we're flexing the spine forward on the inhale and back on the exhale. Just keep sending the tailbone onto the heels. Deepen up that stretch, opening through the chest, through the heart. Exhaling, curving the spine. Keep the eyes closed, gazing at the ajna on your rhythm. on your pace. Take a deep, long breath into the center. Hold the breath in, squeeze the bone, and exhale out, gently placing the hands on top of the lap with the palms facing up. And just allow here for the energy to settle. Take a deep, long breath in, and on the exhale, let's come in our easy pose for our pranayama, which is going to be a breath of fire. And just gently placing the hands on top of the knees with the palms facing up, index finger touches the thumb, and we start with a quick panting breath through the nostrils. Breath of fire. It's a powerful pranayama technique to increase energy, cleanse the respiratory system, and to balance the nervous system. Just stick with this rapid, rhythmic breathing, focusing on equal emphasis on the inhale and exhale through the nose. Let's take a deep, long breath in through the nose. Now rise up nice and tall through the spine. Hold the breath in, squeeze the bone, and exhale out, release. Really allow the energy here to circulate through the body, allowing the breath to flow naturally. Now we're gently moving into our meditation. It's a kirtan Kriya, so we're going to chant Satanama while touching each fingertip. Sa on the index, Ta on the middle finger, Na on the ring finger, and Ma on the little finger. And just gently allow the hands to rest on the knees. Keep the spine nice and tall. And we're just chanting Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Just keep going. Keep chanting. You can also add a little melody to the meditation. And from here, we're gently going to vibrate mentally this meditation, sticking with this Kirtan Kriya in our mind. Take a deep, long breath in through the nose, lengthening through the spine. Hold the breath in, consolidate everything in, and exhale out. Release, relax. Let's come land down on our back for our short Shavasana. Completely relax the body and allow the earth to sustain and to support you for this final resting pose. And from here, gently starting to wiggle your toes and your fingers, rotating wrists and ankles, stretching the arms above the head, pointing and flexing the feet, and on the exhale, bringing the knees towards the chest, giving yourself a nice rock side to side. And bringing the soles of the feet together and the palms together, give them a good rub just to get back to the senses, holding on the creases of the knees, rocking back and forwards a few times, and we're coming into easy pose with the hands in prayer in front of the heart, preparing to conclude our practice today with our closing mantra, Satnam. Take a deep, long breath in and we chant. And gently bowing the chin to the chest, bring gratitude in for this practice today. And gently come back up. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Sat Nam, thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I'll see you next time.